Hi guys, this is Kung Fu Trees, back with another Blue-Red Delver Pauper League. This is match 1. The only change I made to the deck list was I swapped a Scred in the sideboard for Relic of a Progenitus. It looks like Mono Green Stompy is finally dying down a bit. I'm still a little bit too terrified to move the 4th counterspell back in the main, but I figured in the sideboard, especially with all the rise of like Tron and stuff, I also have been seeing some very interesting like Ghostly Flicker decks and also Tortured Existence decks. So I decided to remove a Scred and add a Relic. Alright, so match 1 here. This is a good hand. So, Pauper is a very diverse format, and ooh, his burn. Oh, red deck wins. Okay, this is a tough matchup. This, along with Stompy and Goblins, are probably the worst matchups for the deck. Now I'm thinking, do I kind of want to preserve my life total, or do I want to guarantee a ninja hit? So playing Delver with the intention of flipping it, and maybe playing Daze to try to stop whatever he's doing next turn, is kind of a more conservative route. And given that I'm on the draw, I think I will just try to preserve my life total. So basically, I'm looking to flip Delver and to block his Mog conscripts. This is a tough matchup. Tough as in 50-50, maybe a bit less. Okay, Jackal Familiar. Let's see if he plays anything else. I will be dazing this. Yes, definitely dazing that. Especially since, if I could just kill Mog conscripts, Jackal Familiar can't really attack. So that would be good. So, I guess as I was saying earlier on, oh, nice. We don't have a red source yet, but that card will be very good. Pauper is a very diverse format, and we actually haven't faced, I think, 4 of the most popular decks in the format. So that would be, we haven't faced Burn, we haven't faced Affinity, well, in my videos, that is. I haven't faced Burn, Affinity, I haven't faced Delver. I haven't faced Tron. So those are all very important matchups, and hopefully I can face some of those. So you can kind of check out how well this deck does against those. All right, so here definitely blocking the Mud Brawler cohort. If I'm lucky, he'll run out of creature spells as well, so he can't attack with either. We'll see. Here, I think I just want to get my ninja to play. Once it's in play, it will then just serve as a blocker. Definitely still a bit under the gun here. I'm probably very close to dying actually. So we'll see if we can get lucky. Ooh. All right, if I can get a red source anytime soon, this match will be looking pretty good. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty tough. Ooh, Bushwhacker. And it also looks like he has a Goblin Heel Cutter in his hand, just judging by the way he tapped. So this game is looking very rough. All right, looking for a red source. Not a red source, but an Augur. Is that good enough? It looks like he has a heel cutter. So maybe an auger is not even good enough. Let me just shuffle these. Okay. Let me just ponder again. A mountain. And those are some good cards. I will be taking these. But chances are I'm still going to die, so yeah, let's see. Next turn. Alright, so we need to pray he doesn't have a creature, though I think he has a Goblin Heel Cutter. Another Bushwhacker, okay. Very bad for us. And our opponent almost certainly has bolts in his hand. Or Fire Blast. Or both. No? I mean, I'm just playing cards. It's very unlikely we're going to win this game. We basically need him to have nothing. And then we need to draw a bunch of counter spells. So we're probably dead at this point, but let's just play it out and see what happens. Oh, not going to kill me yet. I'm not dead to a heel cutter, but this is probably a bolt. Yes. All right, so this is a tough matchup, especially on the draw. So we're going to be cutting a bunch of cards here. So Electric is usually a fine card. Dispel's not going to do it. Electric is usually a fine card, especially in combination with the blockers. Blockers like Augur Bolus. You can block and then Electricity to kill a creature. Also, Electricity can kill a heel cutter. If you can find two, you can also use it kind of as like a wrath effect. Counterspell is a bit too slow. Dispel doesn't do enough. Dispel he doesn't have enough cards for me to dispel. It's probably like 4 bolts, 2 fire blasts, something like that. Vapor Stag is not great, but it's probably better than my other options. Just as a card to kind of get a bit of pressure off of me. Not sure. Yeah, I think this is alright. So let's just run with this. Alright, we will keep this hand. This is a really good hand, in fact. We have a early blocker, red source, removal spells. We have our best card in the matchup, though it's not really that much better than anything else. It's basically a bolt that we can cast for blue, so it's slightly better. Also can counter anything, but actually, yeah, I take that back. Augur is just better. Augur is better than Hydroblast. Yeah, we'll almost certainly be playing Augur here. instead of bolting this. We want to be saving our removal spells for later on for maximum flexibility. Second auger. Excellent. That's okay. Really just need the blocker here. And we'll probably just keep on playing augers. Burning Tree Emissary. Another one. Okay. And Mudbrella Cohort. Pretty good draw. So, hopefully draw land. We do. I'll probably play it for tempo. And hold a bolt. Gosh. I guess that makes my play a little bit worse. But the plan is at some point to Electric Creep, and in combination with the augers, we can kill some creatures, which should be pretty good. Shackle Familiar, that is fine. So let's see how he attacks. Well, I guess that's pretty obvious. Let's see. We'll bolt let's bolt one of his burning trees. And then we can double block to kill one of his creatures, which I think is worth it. 2 damage for a creature. You can bolt it to save it, but that's also fine. Okay. Okay, spread. So let's just keep on playing defense. I'm gonna Hydroblast his burning tree right now. And then I'm gonna block his Brawler or Cohort. And I'm gonna Electrocute it at end of turn. Kill it off. Okay. Alright, so looks like I'd like to try to get a ninja in play. So let me try to bolt this first. Unless he has a haste creature, he can't attack with his Jackal Familiar next turn. Our opponent probably will kill the ninja, but that's fine. Nope. The ninja will have gotten value just from resetting an auger. Okay. Opponent has a bushwhacker. So for us, let's see what we get first, and this will determine whether or not I feel comfortable attacking. Preordain. And a brainstorm. And a paper stack. Paper stack's probably not going to be that great. Brainstorm's probably going to be pretty good. And I will hold back the ninja on defense, actually. I think just saving life points is more important than drawing a card, especially since we have more card advantage coming. Ooh, Chain Lightning. Looks like our opponent has Fire Blast here. This is not good, but let's see if we can get a Fairy Miscreant just off of this gush. Nope. So if our opponent has Fire Blast, we're just dead. Which is actually very likely. Nope. So the thing is, I actually have no counter spells for his Fire Blast. So, at some point my opponent is going to cast it. So really my only hope, I think, is to race him. So I'm going to, I can't play around Fire Blast. I can't really bluff it because I'm never going to draw a counter spell to actually counter it. So I kind of just need to go for it. If he casts Fire Blast here, I'm dead, but so be it. Still not casting it. Well, let's just get aggressive here. If I draw a Fairy Spell Stutter, I will want to hold mana up. So let's just attack the ninja. Just a Fairy Miscreant. Let's play Augur. I guess I'll take out the Gush here. And, let's just try to kill our opponent as quickly as possible. Not much else to say. I guess I really hope that our opponent has just Pyroblast and Goblin Heel Cutters in his hand. But I suspect that we're dead here. Though I don't know why our opponent is just casting Fire Blast. What does he have in his hand? This is probably it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright. GG's.